All right, let's get going here. Thanks for everybody who's joining us live. For those of you that have joined us on the replay, welcome. Again, for those of you that don't know, I'm looking for a certain type of person, somebody who's not scared to roll their sleeves up, people that aren't scared to work, some people that have a fire in their belly, some people that have been praying for an opportunity. And if the last few years have taught us anything, I'm looking for a person who now understands it's crystal clear that they need to have a way to earn an income from the comfort of their home. And even better than that, literally from their cell phone anywhere in the world. Because if the last few years have taught us anything, that who knows when the next world lockdown is, or layoff, or downsize, right? So we're going to tell you about an opportunity very fast and furious. If you've heard my presentations before, I tell it very succinctly. So let's talk about the planet and the people. Did you know that currently there's about 8 billion people on the planet? And roughly speaking, that's your market. We're looking for people that are going to supply high demand careers and high demand organic products to the masses. Now, a little bit about ourselves. We have an impeccable track record. We were established in 2009, and we have multiple awards. If you look to the right side of your screen here, you'll see about 6 or so green circles. That's just a small sampling of the awards and accolades that we've won over the years. There are so many more, and when you come to visit us here in Phoenix, Arizona, you'll see some more awards as well. We're headquartered, as I said, right here in Phoenix, Arizona, and we are supplying a home-based business, and as I alluded to a few minutes ago, even better than that, a cell phone business, a business that you can do anywhere in the world as long as you've got your cell phone and internet access. And we're marketing toxic-free and certified organic products, and we're serving close to 40 countries currently. This is a recession-proof business, ladies and gentlemen. And here's something else that we've learned over the past few years. When the economy is volatile, and is it volatile right now? People need a proven way to generate unlimited weekly income from the comfort of their home. And as I said, really from the comfort of their cell phone. I'm looking for a specific subset of people. I'm looking for recruiters. And it can be as easy as you just posting our pre-written classified ads and simply book callers into live group interviews to see the slides you're seeing right now, or hear our short audio, or view our short video. Now, as you can tell, I'm really passionate about this opportunity, and the people that are coming on board and locking arms with us, they are pretty excited as well. We're passionate about the planet and its people just like you. Our home-based business infuses people with passion, giving them a way to work for themselves from home, really from their cell phone, set their own hours, and retire earlier. Our products have rave reviews, not only on our website, but all over social media, because they're guaranteed to reverse the toxic overload and damage happening to our planet and the people right now. Now, I mentioned toxic overload. Did you know that all it takes is 26 seconds for the toxic chemicals in your personal care products to enter your bloodstream and therefore get to your organs? Now, I said your personal care products. Did you know that by 9 a.m., most people, the average person, has about 120 to 200 toxins in their bloodstream, literally every morning, by way of their toxic shower products, hair products, skincare products, perfumes, colognes, toothpaste, moisturizers, you name it. And these products typically don't have 1 or 2 toxic ingredients. They have multiple toxic ingredients. I refer to this as legal poisoning. If you've ever been looking for a mission, this is it. We are looking for people to help get the word out. No, there's not some government or some agency out there that's protecting you, because in the 1930s, the US government granted self-regulation to the personal care industries. That's mean the personal industry companies, the ones that we grew up with and the new ones that are popping up all the time, can put whatever ingredients they want in their products. This is literally giving permission to the fox to watch the hen house. Now, here's what I'm going to recommend for you. Look at the products that you've been using for years, if not your entire life. Look at the products that the people you care about most have been using. look at the back of the bottle or the back of the tube and look at the ingredients. And I want you to look up the toxicity level of those ingredients, especially the ones you don't know. If they sound chemical sounding, you're going to be blown away that the ingredients in these products, not just your personal care products, but your nutrition products and supplements as well, are horrific, and they cause horrific health consequences. No, I'm not saying that brushing your teeth with the toothpaste you grew up with today is going to kill you tomorrow, but these are legal poisoning, slow toxins, day after day, month after month, year after year. It accumulates in your cells, and then eventually you get to the point that it's too late. Now, to the left, you're going to see a picture of a young lady named Veronica. Let's talk about Veronica's true story. And I'm going to pretty much quote the testimonials she sent to us. To my great surprise, I began to lose my hair in clumps. And as a proud Latina woman, I loved my thick, high-volume hair, but I was slowly watching handfuls of it detach effortlessly from my head. Eventually, I saw a huge bald spot on both sides of my head. Ladies and gentlemen, she was only 29 years old. She was balding and was extreme. She was already eating healthy and even consuming some Asante Organics products. So what else could she do? Well, people had raved about Asante Organics Be Natural. That is the third product that we ever created. And since it supported her son's skin issue just a few weeks prior, she started taking 4 tablets a day. Surprise, surprise. 3 weeks later, she could see the fantastic supplement was supporting hair growth. And 2 months later, her bald spots, all that were gone. Her follicles were supported. She had hormone support. She recommends Be Natural as well as her other products to all the people she speaks to. She's a very happy woman now. Now, I mentioned Be Natural, but we have many products. We've got over 100 toxic-free and organic products and many more coming. Here's what you're going to want to know. As you share this story, as you share this video with people, and people go to your website, which we're going to talk about in just a minute, we're going to have a $78,000 website for you in just a few minutes. So stay to the end. You're going to want to hear about that $78,000 website that you're not paying $78,000 for. When you invite people to look at your website, they're going to see that we have a hassle-free shopping zone. They don't have to read the ingredients because everything we do is toxic-free and made from organic ingredients. However, we make it very easy. We proudly display the ingredient labels. And if you check out any other companies in and out of our industry, online, offline, and you find it difficult online to see the ingredient labels for the certain products you're checking out, there's a reason for that. Trust me, these companies know about toxic ingredients versus organic ingredients. They don't want you to easily see what's in their products because they know they're dealing with a smarter and smarter and smarter public. So we have an online safe zone shop where you don't have to read labels, but again, each one of them are proudly displayed. Now, in this presentation, I can't take the time to go over all 100 products, but I'm just going to list a few of our most popular. The first thing I'd like to talk about are our meal replacement shakes. Now, our meal replacement shakes, we've got them in multiple flavors. They come in chocolate, they come in vanilla. I want you to know these are USDA organic certified, they're vegan, they're non-GMO. It's a complete nutrition for only $2.82 a meal. Why am I saying that? This product, and we toiled over this in the lab. Yes, I was in the lab, and I was one of the co-creators of these two products. We toiled over them because we designed this product to be your healthiest meal and your best tasting meal and your least expensive meal of the day. And we've nailed it at $2.82. My challenge for you is to go to a fast food restaurant, call it Subway, and you're not going to pay that little. And it's not going to be that healthy. And it's not going to be as tasty as our chocolate or vanilla shake. You can't get a 6-inch sub and a courtesy cup of water at Subway for $2.82 a meal. We also have Electro Minerals Cell Salts Plus C. That's this product right here to the right corner. This is like literally 4 or 5 products in one. It's going to hydrate you better than water. It's going to help you alkalize or give you a better pH level, better than anything else out there. It's going to give you your minerals, your electrolytes. It's going to taste amazing. And guess what? It's only $1.66 a serving. It costs less. It works better than Gatorade, Powerade, coconut water, and emergency. Now, why am I mentioning emergency? Because this product has a big boost of vitamin C in it as well. Next, I want to talk about our Z3 Instant De-Aging Trio. This is our anti-aging skin regimen. And I invite you to go online, get back to the person that invited you to this presentation, and they'll share one of the live videos that's been recorded on this trio. This trio is amazing. It can take 10 years off the appearance of your face in a toxic-free format from the comfort of your home, and very, very cost-effective instantly. And these are results that will not revert. Lastly, I'd like to draw your attention to the last two products on the bottom, our organic Super Reds and our organic Earth Greens. The Super Reds is only $1.60 a serving. Our Earth Greens is only 50 cents a serving. And just one scoop of either of these is going to provide you 5.5 pounds, not calorically, nutritionally, of organic superfruits or organic vegetables, respectively. And by the way, they taste great. And the Reds, by the way, has every single superfruit that you've read about and seen on all the doctor shows. And it's right there in a concentrated formula. Okay, let's talk about how well we're going to pay you. We're going to offer you 6 different ways to get paid. And you don't have to decide which one of the 6 you want. We're going to offer you a way to get all 6 ways. Your volume on your power leg is never flush. If you've ever been part of a home-based business, in our company, you only need to build 2 legs, not 3, not 5, not 15. Yes, I've been there before. And you're not going to worry about your power leg volume ever getting flush. It's going to be there for you until you get paid on it. Your territories are never limited. You can operate in any country that we're open in. And you just have to build and manage 2 teams, a left team and a right team. It's easier here. And for doing that, you can earn a recurring income from all the order volume to unlimited levels of depth. So if you've ever participated in a home-based business, you know that most companies will pay you 6 levels deep, maybe 10 levels deep. Not here. We never flush your power leg volume, we never cap your income, and you can get paid to unlimited levels of depth. Maybe you only enroll a person on your left leg and a person on your right leg, and that's all you do. But then those people enroll people who enroll people who enroll people. Well, guess what? You started your business so you can get paid to unlimited levels of depth. All right, let me give you some examples. There's 6 ways that you can get paid with our company, as I said. Let's go over 3 or 4 of them. First and foremost, as I mentioned earlier, right when you get done with this presentation, we're going to give you an opportunity to turn your website on instantly. That is going to be your 24/7 business that's operating even while you sleep. People are going to be able to go to your website again, even while you're sleeping, even while you're on vacation. And they can decide if they want to be a retail customer, a wholesale customer, or like you, a recruiter. Every time you enroll a retail customer, anytime they order and reorder and so on and so forth, there's a 30% markup. We don't keep that 30% as a company. We share it with you. So what am I saying here? You go out and enroll 10 people, 10 retail customers, and let's say on average they're ordering about $100 or what we call PSV every 30 days. That's the typical order. When people just ditch and switch their toxic toothpaste, their toxic shampoo, their toxic nutritional products, their toxic moisturizers, and so on and so forth, and they start buying from your store, well, that's about $300 a month. What would you do with an extra $300 a month? Add it to the income that you're already earning. Now, I don't know what your business ethic is. Again, I don't know how much time you're going to put into this. I'm looking for people that want to roll their sleeves up. I'm looking for people with grit. And if you've got a strong work ethic, I'm telling you, there's that much money and more in the retail bonus for you because there's no caps or limits, none of it. Now, let's talk about the Go Green Pack bonus. As I said, people can go to your website and sign up as a retail customer, a wholesale customer, or a recruiter like you. Anytime you enroll a recruiter, as long as you're active, an executive or higher, we've got a very popular pack that they can purchase. It's a one-time $499. Can you imagine starting a business like this that does all the heavy lifting. We're going to talk about it in just a bit. And the most it's going to cost you is $499. And yes, you can enroll for less than that. But each time you do that, you have the opportunity to earn a $100 enroller bonus each time you do that. So why not go out and share this with 10 people in your first month and earn $1,000? You can enroll more, you can enroll less. It doesn't have to be your first month. Enroll as many people anytime you want, and you'll earn that $100 bonus every time. There's no limits. Now let's talk about the endless team bonus. And before I do that, I have to reference a word called residual income. Growing up, I had multiple jobs. I cut lawns, I delivered newspapers, I worked in restaurants, I baked, I was a baker of breads, I parked cars, I worked at Blockbuster Video, I'm dating myself, and then finally, I was a chiropractor. Not one of those jobs offered residual income. What is residual income? Residual income is doing a job, an effort, work, one time and getting paid over and over and over again, even though you only did the job one time. Can you imagine? Did you ever cut lawns like me as a kid? Did you ever deliver newspapers like me as a kid? Imagine the lawns that I cut as a kid in my preteens and teens. If I never had to cut those lawns again, which I'm not, but I was still getting paid every single week, every time those lawns got cut, well, that doesn't exist in the landscaping business. But you know where it does exist? In the music business. If you have any friends that are musicians, and if you're lucky enough to know popular musicians, those musicians go into the recording studio one time, they record their song, they did the work one time, and every time it's played on the radio, downloaded on the internet, played on satellite radio, they get a residual income. If you're an author, a best-selling author, you write a book, anytime somebody buys that book in hard copy, soft copy, or digitally online, you're getting paid as an author, even though you did the work one time. Well, this Asante Organics business allows you to get residual income. And here's the first part of it, the endless team bonus. The endless team bonus, as I shared, you're going to build a left team and a right team. And as your teams grow to, let's say, just 10 levels deep, and I'm not pulling the rug out from under you. We'd never do that. I said you can get paid unlimited levels of depth, but I'm not trying to create a pie in the sky hypothetical example. As you drive this 10 levels deep, where all you've done is you've enrolled one person on your left leg and one person on your right leg. And you and they, so all three of you are purchasing about $100 a month. Again, $100 a month that you're already spending anyway at the store on toxic products. You've ditched those toxic products and you've switched them for toxic-free Asante Organics products. And you don't have to go to the store, you don't have to burn gas. We're going to deliver it right to your front door. And if you've done that, and all your two people do is they each enroll two people, who enroll two people, enroll two people, and that's it. And this thing goes 10 levels deep. And the endless team bonus, that's $10,230 a month in residual, recurring income. And as those people enroll more people, this check can go up. Now, again, I don't know your work ethic, and I don't even know if you can enroll two people, but I'll tell you, the average person in this industry can enroll 2.5 people, like their mom and their best friend from high school, right? So I know that the people on this call are going to be better than average. And I know I've got faith in you that you can definitely share this with more than two people. So you can see how this works. But this is just the endless team bonus. Let's tap into what's called the check match, which is a residual income as well. Now, before I go into the 100% check match, and we are the only company that I know of that offers that, let's give you just a picture of what that endless team bonus looks like. On your first level, remember, you're going to have a left leg and a right leg. You're going to roll one on the left, one on the right. So therefore, there's going to be two people right below you. Each of you are ordering $100 a month, which we call personal sales volume. That's going to be about $10 in residual money to you a month. Now, I know you're not going to retire on $10 a month. I get that. But I want you to visualize what you can do as we go over these examples, what you could do with that money, because it's residual money that can come in month after month. And this is above and beyond what you're already earning in your 9-to-5 job, which we've already cleared out that you've got to have a plan B. In fact, what I'm sharing with you needs to become your plan A, because what we've just witnessed over the past few years. So now as your two people just enroll two people, you're going to have 4 people on your second level. You're going to see that these levels just double. 2, 4 becomes 8, 8 becomes 16. With 4 people, you're earning $30 a month in residual income. Hey, maybe you go to the movie once a month with your significant other. Great. On your 3rd level, you'll have 8 people. That's $70 a month. Listen, I know that this isn't going to fill out exactly to who get to, but I can share with you that there are people watching this live right now. I see their video screens. They've enrolled way more than 2 people, and they're doing this every single month, and they're teaching their team to do the same thing as well. Now, let's talk about Matt. You enrolled Matt. Matt's driven his business 4 levels deep. On his 4th level, he's got 16 people. Matt's earning $150 a month in the endless team bonus. He gets all that money. We'll never take anything away from Matt. But guess what? You personally enrolled Matt. You could be eligible for a matching bonus. And the matching bonus works in this way. Look in the lower right corner of your screen. Silvers get a 25% match, golds get a 50% match, and platinums get a 100% match. Suffice it to say, because I've been in this industry for years, I've never seen a company that you only have 3 levels of achievement. Usually you have 10 or 15 levels, and you're spinning a ton of plates because you've got more than 2 sales teams. And to become a silver in this company, it's as easy as enrolling 2 people. Yes, that example I gave you in the beginning, where you enroll Matt on the left, and let's say you enroll Abby on your right. Those are your 2 people. As you and they order 100 PSV a month, you're a silver. And because Matt's getting $150 a month in endless team bonus, you can get a 25% matching. But let's not stop at silver. You can become a platinum with rolling as little as 4 people in Asante Organics. I'm not going to josh you. There's a good old word for you. It's going to take 4 special people. I get it. But show me another company where you can go to the top of the paid plan by enrolling as little as 4 people. Platinums get 100% match. So every person you've personally enrolled, whatever their endless team bonus is, they're going to get the full endless team bonus. But you enrolled them. So we're going to match it 100%. Matt makes $150 a month. You're going to make $150 a month in match. You've got Abby. Abby's a superstar. She's driven this thing 8 levels deep. Abby's earning $2,550 a month in endless team bonus. You enrolled her, you're getting $2,550 a month in the matching bonus. And there's no caps. I said 100%, I mean 100%. So you can earn 25 to 100% on these matching bonuses. Now, the process is so easy. First and foremost, we have a low startup cost. I shared with you the most it'll cost you to start this Asante Organics business that you can do from your cell phone is $499. If that's too rich for you, you can roll for $199. But here's what you're going to get. You're going to get a business in a box. You're going to get enough products at below wholesale. Yes, better than a wholesale customer would purchase. And this business in a box is your website as well. It's turned on. You've got the built-in fulfillment center, shipping center, credit card processing center. All you've got to do is get people to the information, then get them to your website. And once they order and reorder, you're getting paid. It's as easy as that. The value of the website alone is at least $75,000. I know this because I have a few family members, people in my family who design and manage websites. And for them to create a website like we have is going to cost you about $75,000. But you're not going to have to pay that. It's $499 or even $199. Now, I also have a family member that just bought a traditional business just 2-3 months ago. She spent $325,000 on that business. And she has employee issues, liability issues. She's got monthly overhead, you name it. And what I'm offering you here is so much simpler than that, because guess what your monthly overhead here is? Just the products that you're buying. You're buying products in the store anyway. But when you go to the supermarket and buy, or you go Amazon.com and you're buying products, you don't have a way to earn money. With us, you do. So 100-point monthly order is what I'm going to recommend. You do that every 30 days, taking the money that you're already spending on your toothpaste, shampoos, soaps, nutritional products, essential oils, you name it. We have so many. We've got products for everybody. House cleaning products, you name it. And the best of the best. All of our products come with a 30-day guarantee. You're going to love them. Your people are going to love them. Once they start using them, they're going to be spoiled for life. And here we have this as well. Leads that call you. First, we have a free award-winning training system. Maybe you've never done anything like this before. Don't worry about it. We have a free training system that you can take your time to do. It's free to you. You do it online, virtually. Our award-winning free training system also teaches you how to invite people you know, people you don't know. Post on social media, off of social media, your warm market, your cold market, so that you can retire earlier with residual income that can come to you every single week. We have an audio video training system, but also we have an audio video presenting system. Our team is doing live presentations like this. We've also archived many, if not most, of our audios and our videos. I, again, am looking for special people to lock arms with. I'm looking for people who are creative, who want to present and do this presentation that I'm doing right now, or a presentation that they design. But if you're not that person, if you're shy, realize we're doing it for you and other people are doing it for you. But I will share the people that might get over their fears, or the people that are not shy, that go to the front of the room. And you don't have to go to the front of the room anymore, because you can present like I am right now virtually, but you can do this again in front of a room as well. The people that do that historically are the people that earn the biggest checks. And then we even have a classified ad system where you can get unlimited traffic. It's right in our training system. We provide 70 pre-written ads written with neuro-linguistic programming. When people see them, they take action. You simply copy and paste these ads and put it in the #1 venue that receives 700 million views a day. And if you don't know how to copy and paste, don't worry about it. Grab a teenager, they'll teach you how to do it in about 30 seconds flat. And as people call your personal 800 number, you're not giving out your cell number, it's your personal 800 number, which is like your 24/7 assistant from your classified ad. You just book those applicants to experience these slides, to watch this, whether it's recorded live or audio or video recordings. And then you just call them up and ask them what they like best. And then you just send them to your website, where they're going to click join and save. And they are going to be part of your team, either as a customer or a distributor or recruiter, like we would say, in literally 10 minutes or less. So how do you get started? It's so easy. The first thing I want you to do is text the person who shared this link with you and tell them your favorite part. That's easy to do, right? 2, ask them for their website link. It's going to be www.isanteorganics.com/something. Then all you have to do is right up at the top, it says join and save. Click the join and save, and you're going to have one of 3 choices to make. The first option is if you want to be a retail customer. We get retail customers every single day. We love these people because guess what? They're never going to earn a check from our company. They're paying 30% more, but they love our products and they order month after month. The second option is if you want to be a wholesale customer. You can save 30% off retail for a one-time investment of $29.95. And lastly, if you're watching this video, I'm confident you're going to choose option 3. If you want to be a recruiter, like the person who invited you to this presentation, if you not only want to save getting products at wholesale and below wholesale, but also you want to earn a tremendous amount of residual income, you're going to want to choose option number 3. And also, when you do this, guess what? Now you can write off many of the expenses that you already have in your household, whether you're part of this business or not. Now you can write it off. You're going to want to talk to your accountant, your CPA, because a lot of expenses, when you have a home-based business that you normally have in a normal household, can now become a business write-off. So I want to leave you with this, ladies and gentlemen. Joining Asante Organics is an opportunity to unlock your full potential and achieve financial freedom. We're offering a personal development course wrapped up in the world's greatest compensation plan. And with our proven system, extensive training, and supportive community, you'll have the tools and mentorship to build a thriving business of your own. Take the leap today and embrace a future where your success knows no limits. I thank you for joining me today, and I honestly look forward to working with each and every one of you. Bye-bye, everybody.